This is what I kind of want to talk about Bruno Fernandez a little bit. I've been thinking about him a lot recently, and I've actually bumped him all the way down to 6th in my rankings. I would rather draft Holland and Isak ahead of him,
Really?
partially because of strikers, partially because I think there's a lot of people that have been talking about United and how it is like, can we really support drafting 3 United players in the top 10, 4 in the top 15? Like, it just seems like the amount of goals that have to score and all these factors just feels like that there's going to be a big L here, and people are kind of going back and forth between who's it going to be between Cunha and Buemo. And I'm kind of putting out that I think it might be Fernandez that actually struggles to get points. And that has a lot to do with the fact that he's going to be playing in the 6th the whole time. He's going to be further away from goal. He's not going to be crashing the box as much as he has with those guys ahead of him. He's going to be more of like the build-up play supplier, and obviously he'll be on penalties. Obviously, these things like I still take him over the other 2 guys, but I'm think that this might be a year where he doesn't deliver the level of consistency that he had.
Interesting.
What do you guys think about that?
I hear what you're saying. I do. But Bruno is doesn't matter
I
how
mean, he's Mr.
he's
Consistent.
Mr.
I mean, I
Consistent,
totally, I
and
know.
it doesn't matter how shit this Man United team is. He doesn't underperform. He doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's going to underperform. I think he's still going to be great. I think just what there's going to be needed from him is going to be different than in years past. He's not going to have to be the guy that steps up and scores and delivers those things when he has these other names in this team.
Okay.
And I think he's going to potentially be doing other things for them a little bit. If that makes sense.
Gotcha.
So United has 4 players ranked in the top 20 on the ADP,
Yeah, and yeah,
including Diallo. But I think the way they kind of get their points, all of them are kind of unique. And Buemo, obviously, goal scoring wise, that's where he kind of gets most of his points. Cunha takes on dribbling, and for Bruno, I think he's gonna get a lot of those passes
Yeah, I agree.
from the set
That's
pieces.
what I'm thinking.
But obviously, the more players around him, it might drop off. But at the same time, like he also has more weapons to kind of do his thing, less attention on
I
him.
was gonna say.
Like right now, you could make both sides of the argument, and then looking at his years ever since he joined United, his worst year he averaged 12.2 points per game.
totally. It's a big call. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is like that's not the norm. I'm just saying that I'm concerned about. I think of all the things I'm concerned about how far back he's playing. He's playing in a 6 now. He's playing alongside like a Casemiro or an Ugarte, where he's going to be asked to be doing a lot more of the build-up play and a lot less of like the box crashing, a lot less of those things because he's going to have like those guys ahead of him. Kind of like when we talk about like Bruno Guimaraes from 2 years ago, where he's going to be not like last year. He's asked to do less, so his points were just dropped off significantly.